Hello, YouTube family. AdiYah for this day. I will be reading from Yovheliym 9, which is also called Jubilees. May you receive Yahuwah's word. And CHAM divided amongst his sons, and the first portion came forth for Cush towards the east, and to the west of him for Mizraim, and to the west of him for Put, and to the west of him, and to the west thereof on the sea for Canaan. And SHEM also divided amongst his sons, and the first portion came forth for Anan and his sons to the east of the river of Shiddekel till it approaches the east, the whole land of India, and the Red Sea on its coast, and the waters of Dedan, and all the mountains of Mibri and Elam, and all the land of Shushan, and all that is on the side of Phanak, to the Red Sea and the river Tina. And for Asher came forth the second portion, all the land of Asher and Nineveh and Shinar, and to the border of India, and it ascends and skirts the river. And for Araphat came forth the third portion, all the land of the region of the Kasdim, to the east of the path bordering on the Red Sea, and all the waters of the desert close to the tongue of the sea which looks towards Mizraim, all the land of Lebanon and Sinai and Ammonah to the border of Perath. And for Aram there came forth the fourth portion, all the land of Aram Naharaim between the Shiddekel and the Perath, to the north of the Kasdim, to the border of the mountains of Ashur, and the land of Ararat. And there came forth for Ludi the fifth portion, the mountains of Ashur, and now appertaining to them, till it reaches the great sea, and till it reaches the east of Ashur, his brother. And YAPHETH also divided the land of his inheritance amongst his sons. And the first portion came forth for Gimmer to the east from the north side of the river Tina, and in the north there came forth from Magad all the inner portions of the north until it reaches the sea of Mayet. And for Madi came forth as his portion, that he should possess from the west of his two brothers to the islands and to the coast of the islands. And for Yevah came forth the fourth portion, every island of the islands which are towards the border of Ludi. And for Tubal there came forth the fifth portion, in the midst of the tongue which approaches towards the border of the portion of Ludi, to the second tongue, to the region beyond the second tongue, unto the third tongue. And for Meshach came forth the sixth portion, all the region beyond the third tongue, till it approaches the east of Gideon. And for Tharak there came forth the seventh portion, 4 great islands in the midst of the sea, which reached the portion of Cam, and the islands of Kamaturi came out by lot for the sons of Araphat as his inheritance. And thus the sons of NOACH divided unto their sons, and the presence of NOACH their father, and he bound them all by an oath, imprecating a curse on everyone that sought to seize the portion which had not fallen to him by his lot. Let's read that again. And thus the sons of NOACH divided unto their sons, and the presence of NOACH their father, and he bound them all by an oath, imprecating a curse on everyone that sought to seize the portion which had not fallen to him by his lot. And they all said, So be it for themselves and their sons forever, throughout their generations, to the day of judgment, on which Yahuwah Elohim shall judge them, with the sword and with fire, for all the unclean wickedness of their errors, wherewith they have filled the earth with transgression and uncleanness and fornication and sin. May you hide Yahuwah's word in your heart so that you do not sin against him. Amen.